Hi, my name is Sofia. I'm 18 and I'm a senior at International School Frankfurt. Once I graduate, my dream school is in Amsterdam and I want to study psychology. A few years ago, when I was 14, something happened to me that to this day we still can't explain. Over the span of just about a month, I went from being perfectly healthy to not being able to control my movements. I lost almost complete control of my motor system and I was moving all the time uncontrollably. I went through many tests and I got several different diagnoses and I was even hospitalized for a week. By the end of it, doctors thought I had lupus and so I was put on medication for the rest of my life. So while the symptoms did eventually leave, my entire world was changed. Nothing was quite the same again, and I felt very different. It was a very isolating experience because during summer so much had changed and then I just had to go back to school as if nothing happened. It was a very difficult time, and these medications changed me physically as well as my emotional state. I felt like I couldn't really talk to anybody about it because who could relate to me? And I wasn't only dealing with feeling very isolated, I was also a teenager. I was thinking about many other things. So my mind was just always questioning about, am I really gonna have to deal with this for the rest of my life? Are these strong medicines gonna always feel this way? Am I always gonna feel alone and different from everybody else? Until I moved here to Germany and we found the doctor so I could follow up with my treatment, and he actually gave me a very big surprise because he thought that I didn't have lupus. So I was eventually weaned off my medicine and nothing happened, so we're pretty sure that I didn't. This did not really answer any of my questions because then I was wondering, why was I on these medicines? Was it even helpful at all? I mean, these were very strong immunosuppressants and steroids that I was on, and the doses were really strong even for adults, and I was just 14. It was very confusing to me. It still is. The medicines I was on didn't just make me confused and question a lot. They also affected me more directly. They made me put on a lot of weight that I then lost all of, and then some more in a very unhealthy way. And this was a very serious issue that a lot of people around me and close to me picked up on. And while I knew that I could talk about it with family and friends, there was just something in me that didn't feel comfortable with it. It didn't feel right. I really can't explain this. And I just knew that I needed professional help. I needed somebody, a special person to talk to about this, a therapist, a psychologist, somebody who was trained to listen to these kind of issues and help me through them. Then my family and we found a therapist and I started my journey on getting better. And it was still a slow process. It wasn't overnight, but it definitely helped. It helped so much to just be able to talk about it and not feel judged or anything. It felt really good. All in all, my treatment with my therapist lasted 1 year. And after that year, it was actually me who decided to stop seeing my therapist because I felt that I was ready. And it's hard to describe, and it's this very slow process, but there is a certain point, it's almost like a day, where you can finally look back and realize, hey, I think I'm ready, and I think I can now handle whatever else comes my way on my own. And I think I'm finally done with all of this. Through this experience, I learned that lifelong illnesses don't just affect you physically, they also take a toll on your mental health. And this is why when I heard about the AIWC's charity project from Marcus Krankenhaus to help IBD patients receive psychological support, I felt like I needed to help them. IBD stands for inflammatory bowel disease, and many of its patients are actually young adults, which means that they'll be dealing with this for quite some time. However, their insurance doesn't pay for therapy, so I feel like I should really help fundraise money to help pay for their therapy. That's why, from now, October 2020, until I graduate and leave for my dream school, I will be creating Sofia's story reading sessions. These are videos that I will be sending to children, and any money that I make from them, I will donate to this charity project. Sofia's story reading sessions are fun and personalized videos that I make for kids to enjoy. I retell classic children's stories, and I always make sure to include your wish, the children's name, and any morals that the story teaches. Hi, Clara and Gemma. My name is Sofia. I'm a friend of your grandma Janie, and today I'm gonna read a story for you guys. This story teaches us that it's always good to try something new. Even if it might seem a little different, it's always worth giving it a shot. I can read stories in English and in Spanish. Frida, como saben, era de México, también como yo, y fue una artista muy influencial. We have a huge variety of stories to offer, and each video is 4 to 8 minutes long. You can order them monthly or for special occasions. You can buy them for your kids, your grandkids, your friends' kids. It'll be a special gift just for them, and this special gift is only 10 euros. The octopus said, "Give away your shining skin." Hunters were shooting at anything that moved. She has so many fans, and they all love her. With your help, we can really make a big difference. So if you're interested, please leave a comment down below, and there's more information about the charity project. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe.